Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Caris Williams. For my new subscribers, thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for finding me worthy to subscribe to my channel. And for my OGs, thank you so much. I love you guys so much. Today's video, we're going to be talking about lessons I've learned in my marriage. So I'm 3 years in marriage now. 3 years is not beans. Yeah, 3 years is not beans. And I'm grateful for this phase. I'm grateful for this stage. I'm grateful for the things I have learned, because naturally I am the gen type. Like I am, you guys understand? And I didn't see myself becoming calm. Like my friends, most of my friends can tell you, like I'm the area one, not like area scatter or anything. Like I'm just the outspoken one. Like I just want everything like done sharp and fast. Do you understand? But I think I like my new self now. I know some people can start saying, oh, because you're married, that's why you're quiet. No, I'm quiet, or I'm being careful with things I do now, because I have learned to understand the kind of partner I am married to. I'm not married to myself, I'm married to somebody. Anyways, enough of the rambling. Do you guys understand? Let's just go straight into this video. So the first thing I learned is communication. See, communication is like the top tier. Like it's the first thing you will learn, because okay, after God, yeah, then it's communication. Because me, for one, I'm this kind of person that just keeps everything to myself, keep it in my head, keep it in my soul, in my heart, lock it up, throw the key away, and that's how I am. But my partner, on the other hand, is someone that likes to talk. Someone that just wants, like, he just likes a gist partner. He just wants you to talk about everything, the good, the bad, the ugly, whatever it is, whatever situation you find yourself in. Just come to him and talk about it. He's ready to listen. Like, he gives you that listening ear. While I, on the other hand, I'm the one who's like, okay, I've heard you, and that's all. Like, I don't really see it as anything. But I've learned that in marriage, once you communicate with your partner, you know, like most of the things are settled. Do you understand? Like most of the things are settled, and everybody just lives and they're fine. So talking to your partner, talking to your husband, talking to your wife is actually very good. I've learned it. Like I've learned, and I'm still learning. I am grateful to God. I am grateful for my partner for teaching me these kind of things. Yes, because if you're not willing to learn, if you're not teachable, then I don't see why you should be married. My own opinion, please. If you're not teachable, you're not ready to learn, then why are you married? Because marriage is a lifetime commitment. It's not like a relationship you're in with your boyfriend and you're like, okay, I'm done. I don't think I find you worthy to be in this relationship again. Do you guys understand? Marriage is something, because you guys are building a family together. You are growing something. So I think everybody should be teachable, both your husband, both the wife, because nobody knows it all. You need your partner to be able to like do stuff, and you learn from the person. Do you guys understand? Then the next thing, and with my book, in case you see me looking down, then the next thing I learned is respect. Now, respect your partner. Be it the man, be it the woman, you people should respect yourselves. Treat your partner like the king that he is. Treat your partner like the queen that she is. Treat your partner like the Lord. Like, just go all out for your partner. Like they say, respect is actually earned. But when you're in this marriage, like, you see that, oh, my partner is this kind of person. Yeah, I need to respect this person. And if you notice that, by the time you respect this person, a whole lot of good things comes to you. God that created us did not create us to be foolish. So, he created us to know that, okay, you are with this person, you people have to respect yourselves, respect your views, respect your opinions, respect your families, respect everything. Don't do the old social media kind of marriage and expect everything to be nice, you know. So, I've learned to respect my partner. I've learned to respect his opinion. I've learned to respect his decisions. Rather, I'm even still learning to respect everything. Did I say respected? Hey, English. I'm learning to respect everything. So respect is another thing I have learned. The other thing I've learned is listen to understand. Me, I used to be the champion of rubbish. Do you understand? The kingpin of nonsense. Like, I never told myself that I would be this calm. I would be this person coming out here to talk about this thing I've learned. Do you understand? And like, I'm just everywhere. Like, I'm just the happening one. That's how I used to be. But I've learned that you need to calm down. You need to relax. You need to chill. Take a chill pill. You're not in this alone. You're with somebody coming from a different background like you two. You came from a different background and you guys are coming together to grow a family, nurture a family. You guys are growing kids and everything. Do you understand? So everybody needs to relax. So I've learned to listen to understand, because me, I always listen to reply. I'm not going to lie. I always listen to reply. Like, my husband says something, then I'm like, boom, I've given him. And the man is like, what did I say? What are you doing? Do you understand that kind of thing? Like, no, I don't expect you to do this thing. And most times, like, when he says stuff, he doesn't mean it in the way I think in my head. Do you understand? Like, he says something and I'm like, in my head, I've already processed it the wrong way, the negative way. And most times, we always process things in the negative way. We fail to see the positive side of things. So I always, like, my reply is always coming like, oh, this is what you said. And the man is like, no, this is not how I meant it. Do you understand? This is a different way I'm saying, and this is a different way you're saying. So I'm learning, and I've learned, and I'm still learning to listen to understand, because it saves a whole lot of problems that we might face or we might bring to ourselves. I learned to listen and understand. I don't just jump into conclusion. I don't just bear and say, oh, maybe my husband does something, like he says something like, oh babe, this thing you're doing is not making sense. Now he's saying it like it's not making sense in this way, but me, I've already given him answer like, oh, so you mean I don't have sense, or you mean so I don't have brain? My parents did not bring me up. Do you understand that kind of thing? That's how I used to be. But now I always listen like, okay, I don't have sense in what way, and like I try to understand the angle it's coming from. So yeah, listen to understand. The next on my list is gonna be forgiveness. I never used to forgive. Like I said, I'm the kingpin of rubbish. I never used to forgive. I can hold you up in my heart for years, for months, for weeks, and I don't care. That's how I am. That's how I was wired. That's how I was wired. I would literally hold you up in my heart for so long, and you'll be doing something and I'm just getting upset about everything. Then I even have to go back to what you had done before, and I just think of everything and get more angry, and I don't forgive. But I've learned that no, if somebody does, like my husband, he says it, if I do something to you, come out and tell me, babe, this is what I did, then I would apologize and everything will be fine. So that's how I learned now. Like, if he does something, you say something to me and I don't like it, I'm like, see, I don't like this thing you're doing, it's not making sense. And even if we're quarreling, or so, if we're quarreling, because yes, you're quarreling in your marriage, it's not every day that everything will be smooth. Even days where we're quarreling, I just forgive him in my heart, and I'm like, you know what, squash it. Because my husband is the kind of person, like, my husband is the chilled good one. Do you understand? My husband is the kind of person, even if he quarrels with you, he comes back to say he's sorry and everything moves on. But Nami fuck up, like Nami mess up. Do you understand? When he comes back to say I'm sorry and everything, and I see it and I'm like, okay, you can be this person too, so why do you have to wait for him to always come back and say he's sorry? Sorry is not hard to say, it's not difficult. Just mean it, that you're sorry about doing something, and everything is going to be fine. So like, if anything happens, if there's a quarrel or I did something wrong, I'm always quick to apologize, I'm always quick to forgive, and just let love lead. Do you understand? Because I don't want to grow my kids in a toxic marriage, in a toxic relationship, because my parents did not grow me in a toxic home. So why would I now grow my children in a toxic home? Do you understand? So and also another thing I learned is patience. I learned to be patient now because I'm the gra one. Do you understand? I learned to always wait to process things. It might take long Like maybe I'm asking my husband for something and it's not just in the right frame of mind at the particular time, so I just wait. Like I'm this kind of person now that I will just chill and wait till when you're fine, then I come and meet you. I come to meet you, I'm like, okay, this is not going as planned, or I want this, and my husband's like, okay, no problem. And it comes out in his full wings to now explain things and tells you or give you whatever you want. Like there's this aura around it. Do you understand? So patience is actually a virtue. The Bible that says patience is a virtue, they are actually very right. Like I've learned to be patient in a whole lot of things. I've even learned to be patient in raising my kid, because I've said I'm not just going to be the regular African parents that's just going to be nagging up and down and shouting at my child that doesn't even know anything. Do you understand? It can be really annoying. It can be really annoying and can be really tough to train up toddlers and everything. But I've learned to be patient. I've learned to be patient with her. Like she does some kind of things and I'm like, okay, I'm not just going to do anything about it. Do you understand? Like instead of going to get upset and start yelling at her, because she doesn't really know what she's doing, let's not lie. So I've learned to be patient with that, like patience in my marriage and patience in raising my child. See, this patience, you will learn it by force. Yeah, so the next thing I'm going to talk about is it's not about you all the time. Yeah, I think this comes under okay, no, it's not about you all the time. You're married to somebody now, you guys are in this joint thing, yeah, and if you're the selfish one that you should just think about yourself a whole lot, I think this should come under self-discipline. Yeah, if you're the selfish one that used to think about yourself a lot, know now that you're married and you have to do something, you have to do things together. Like if you're the kind of person like, oh, I want to spend my money on myself, I want to do this, I want to do that, it doesn't make sense, because even the man, if he goes out tomorrow, he sees something to buy for you. So why are you being selfish? Do you understand? So I've learned that everything you do for yourself alone, when you used to be single, you can't do that alone. Like you need the advice of your partner, you need the partnership of your partner. Yeah, you guys need to be in this partnership together. Just doing things alone sucks. I said it. Doing things alone sucks. Like even when you're trying to raise your kids and everything, you just need, like, it's not you again, it's you're in a relationship with somebody, you're married to somebody. So the idea of, oh, I have to do this thing on my own, I'm better at doing things on my own, please drop it once you get married, because you can never do anything on your own again. You have to seek permission from the next person. Yes, like even if you want to go out, and like when you used to be on your own, you just pop out and just wear your clothes, get dressed and go out. Now you don't have to get dressed like that and go out. You have to take permission from your husband before going out. So yeah, I think that these are most of the things I've learned in my 3 years of marriage. I hope you guys learned something. Like if you guys have things like you've learned in your marriage, please leave them in the comment section. Let's just talk about these things, because I know even people that are married for 6 months, they've learned a lot, because you never used to live with this person. You grew up in 2 different homes, you're coming together, and this person is coming with the old mindset of how the person is being raised, and you're coming up with the mindset of how you are being raised, and you people come together and you start doing gbas, it's not going to work. You guys have to come to a conclusion. You have to talk about a lot of things, how you're going to move your family forward, and it's just going to work like that. Communication is key, like I said. Everybody, like, you need, that's like the utmost like important thing. You have, everything is important, let me not lie, but communication is actually very good. You communicate your feelings, you communicate your thoughts to your partner, and there's this end point, there's this stop, there's this bus stop. You guys just come to a bus stop, you guys come to a conclusion, and everybody just goes well. I hope you found this video educative enough, and if you have things you've learned in your marriage. Please, let's share it in the comment section. Let's just talk about these things, and yeah, everybody's going to be all right. Please don't forget to like, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. There's the subscribe button there. Please hit the subscribe button and click on the post. Put on your post notification to know when I post videos, and you will watch it. Thank you guys for watching.